Okay, hello, welcome back to the challenge mode run through Carcosa with Mark and Harvey. My name is Butthead again, and I'm glad you've decided to continue watching with me. I've taken care of most of setup. We're playing Phantom of Truth today, which is the fifth scenario after we managed to claim our way out of the asylum. One thing from the last video, I forgot to count one victory location, the asylum halls, the basement halls. So I got 6 VP plus 2 from bonus from the full, and we banked 2 VP, so each character had 10 VPs to spend coming into the scenario, which they did. Some noticeable upgrades. We got the Pendant of the Queen. We also got Wind Green as the second Harvey card for Harvey. And for Mark, we took another Charisma and Grit level 3 as the second Nathaniel Cho card for Mark. So I've already taken the liberty to go through setup. We created the encounter deck. We have more conviction than doubt, so Doom will subtract instead of adding. Also, each of them got the Lost Soul weakness and a mental trauma from the dream sequences because we slayed the monsters. So all we have left to do is to randomize these. So these 3 locations, we'll switch these back quickly. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We started Opera at Gare d'Orsay, and let's draw our winning hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is set aside. This is a pretty good hand. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, interesting. So I do like keeping Widden with the segment of Onyx. Actually, this is pretty much what Harvey wants as an opening hand. I might just keep the whole 5. Here, we'll ditch the Vicious Blow. We'll keep the Hallowed Mirror. We'll ditch these 2. We'll draw 2 new cards. Hopefully we'll get a stand together. We did not, but we got a weapon. So that's pretty good. And let's reveal the Gare d'Orsay. So, one resource to move to any rail location. So the victory locations, if I'm not mistaken, are this, 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 and this. Oh, and also this. So we might start by going here and then making our way around the map, maybe skipping Montparnasse. We need to get 4 clues to advance or 3 doom. Let's start with Mark. We'll just play these 2 cards so we can bodyguard Harvey around. And for last action, we'll grab a resource. Okay. Here, we're going to want to get this engine online, but we're also going to want to get Milan out. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Milan. We'll investigate for a second action at 5 to 4. It's not really good odds. Let's walk. Okay, Byaku's good to move as well. Obviously, Mark safeguarded. Last action, we'll go 5 to 3. Skulls are currently minus 0s. We'll get our resource from Milan and a clue. Okay, no enemies. We'll do upkeep. I think I clicked twice, but I only drew 1 card, so that's fine. Should have had 3 resources though, right? I paid 4 for Milan going down to 1. I investigated. Yeah, I should have 3 resources. Okay, do 1 of 6. Counter card is Swift Byaku. Okay. You get Haunted by Byakis. So I might just get a Byaku. Testing at 1 to 6. I'm not going to commit to it. Minus 4. I fell by 6. So let's see. This is reveal, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what do I get? I draw Byaku and I take a horror if there's an omen. I think all pack terror, horror, terror. Okay, no horror, but we get a Byaku. And this shuffles. Okay, pretty interesting start. This is going to be a bit painful for Mark because he can't take care of all of them simultaneously. Well, let's see. We'll start by blading this guy at 6 to 2. It's a -1, so that's damage. We'll blade this guy. It's now 7 to 2. Auto fail, and he retaliates. So we take damage and a horror and draw a card. And then Pellet Mask. he'll go here, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, let's put him here. This is also a very low shroud location. Now let's see. Can Harvey evade this guy? Well, he already did a foot test. The question is, does he have icons? Also, we're not really happy at taking an attack from this guy, so let's just blade him again. We'll go 7 to 2. -2, we'll spend a charge. Since we defeated this guy, we'll heal a horror and draw a card. Okay. Harvey's turn. What can we do? Chances of evading are pretty low. I'm not sure we can hit something for Mark on a practice makes perfect. And basically going 2 to 3 several times. We have -2s in the bag, so we'll lose some resources if we fail, but I think we should try pushing for an Elder Sign or +1. So 2 to 3. Nope, 2 to 3. Yes. That's huge. Last action, it seems like we need to get the Dream Diary engine on. So we'll play the Dream Diary. And if there's nothing, we'll let them ready on Mark. Up. Keep. Also, okay. So we have more conviction than doubt, so we're testing Brain to our book. We're probably just tanking 2 damage here. We're going at 4 to 6. Yep, that's 2 damage. Okay. 2 of 6. Winter card is one of these. Okay, we're getting swarmed by enemies pretty early on. And another hunted by Byakis. Jesus. This is going from bad to worse. Well, run it again. 1 to 6. Yep, we fail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sure there's an omen here, so all we do is take a horror. That's not the end of the world. At least we didn't get another enemy. We need to get the clues by the end of next round. So what can we do here? Well, let's start with Mark. We're going to E-Blade this guy, right? Or we're going to E-Blade this guy, probably. Let's see, 6 to 3, 7, 8 to 3. We'll attack this guy. No. We don't have enough damage unless we get a vicious blow with this. So we'd rather thin our deck first. So we'd attack at a 6 to 5. We could be 7, 8. We could practice makes perfect first, but we'd like to get the extra damage on this guy and on this guy. So let's attack him. Before we choose anything, we'll practice makes perfect. Yep, we got a vicious blow. Which is exactly what we wanted. So we're at a 6, 7 to 3. That's up by 4. There's no -5 yet. Skulls are -2s. Yep. Okay, so that's 2 damage. We won't empower the blade. This jumps to our hand. And we already took a fight action. Okay, next attack. We'll do +2, so 7 to 5, up by 4. Yep. Now we'll empower the blade. So we'll heal a horde, draw a card, and we'll draw off the overpower. This guy's dead. Last action, we'll go 7 to 3 with the E-Blade, and we'll empower it if we need to. -2, we'll empower the blade. It will draw us a card without healing a horror, because there's no horror to heal. And we get our first victory point. And we're also starting to stabilize, which is really good, because it took a while there. Okay, we pick up the Essence of the Dream. First action, we'll investigate at a 5 to 3. Yep. -2, that's fine, that's a clue. And we'll also gain a money. Second action, we'll walk into here, unfortunately. Well, no. Let's see. I'd likely play Witten next turn and start getting her engine on. Could go here. and do the other way around, because this is also kind of high shroud. We could go to Montparnasse. Let's do that. We'll walk to Montparnasse. Okay. Oh, interesting. Last action, we'll investigate using a deduction. We're at 7 to 2. It's a -2. We'll just get these clues now, so we're ready to advance when we need to. Well, this is a lightning bolt, so each can do it once. Do we have any spare? Well, we'll discard this grit to gain a buck, and we'll see what we'll do. We could do this before the turn to just gain the money. Okay, up, keep. Okay, 3, 6, and this is at the end of the round. Okay, we get that. That's 2 damage to the face. That draws us a card. And this is marked by the sign. We have the Man in the Pale Mask in play. We might be taking some direct horror. We're 3 to 4. Let's go 5 to 4. And let's ditch this safeguard and let him go 6 to 4. Up by 2. Yep, we pass. Okay. Let's pick up this Essence of the Dream. First action, we'll play 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll play Wooden. This is a tome, so it triggers off of that. We'll get Brain in a Book. Second action, we will walk into Notre Dame. Last action, we'll investigate at 6 to 3. Well, before we move, we could have ditched this, but this will be good for tests. Oh, we'll trigger for that. We trigger Witten, search top 9. Get a segment. Segments are going to really help us this scenario to evade the organist. Last action, again, we're going 6 to 3. That's probably good enough. -4, it's not. Okay. First action, let's get a new weapon into play. Let's play this machete. Let's also advance. Okay, we advance. We spawn the organist at the location farthest from all investigators. It's probably here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yep. We'll put him here. And all we need to do is survive 3 nights, and we can spend 2 clues to evade him. Second action, we'll gain a resource. Last action, we'll play a Hallowed Mirror. We need to start healing. Okay. So in phase, this guy hunts twice towards us. Right? Yeah, well, we just said that. We'll do upkeep. Okay. 4, 6. Counter is Frozen Fear. That could be a problem. Okay, Torturous Chords. So we're at a 4 to 5. Let's go +2. So we're at a 6 to 5. And we don't want everything to be more expensive. So let's get a +2. Will be 8 to 5, up by 3. That's good enough. Again, we'll have Harvey start. We'll pick up the Essence of the Dream. First action, we'll investigate. Committing the Essence of the Dream, we'll go 8 to 3. It's a clue and a resource. Second action, we'll go 7 to 3, and that's up by 4, which we can use to evade the organist. Last action, well, we'd like to move up, but he's there. So we could start going left. Last action, we'll start going left. Mark will come along. This is not a move action. Okay, let's have Mark go. We'll play stand together. First action, second action. Let's heal 2 damage from ourselves. We don't take horror when we draw the shell shock. Last action, let's run out the Ace of Swords. Okay, we have to test this. So we're at 2 to 3. And we'll just run it. +1, okay. Before Hunters, we'll exhaust the Organist. So we just move to upkeep. through the gates. Oh boy. If it's a weakness, it shuffles, I think, right? Draw the top. Oh, I draw it. Okay. So first of all, I did a brain test this round. So now I'm testing 3 versus 2. Do I have... Let's let him go 4 versus 2. Wow. Okay. That really worked out. Oh, I didn't look for astounding reps. 5 of 6. We have -5s in the back now. Twisted 2 as well. Well, that's just going to lose 2 random cards. Yep. We'll take the far right. Well, we lose our other Gret and our Vicious Blow. And we're going to go 6 to 4. Let's go 7 to 4 with this. Yep, pass, and we also get to keep our money. So he's going to anyways move away from us this turn. So we'll start doing the other way route. We'll pick this up. We'll go to Carcosa for our first action. Now, I'm wondering if I should go here and start going towards the Veep's location, but we're going to want all the clues. So second action, we're going at 7 of 4. It's up by 3. It's good enough. Get the resource. Last action. Do I want to play this occult lexicon? I can't exhaust him, but he's going to move away anyways. Let's play the occult lexicon. Okay, but 1 blunt right. Pick up 1 blood right. Shuffle the other ones into our deck. Okay. Mark. What does Mark want to do? Feel like gaining 2 resources and playing Tetsuo is the right call. If he's this guy, we can have him run here, and then we'll move here. I think that's the right call. Hunt twice. We'll do upkeep. There's a B cup, and this advances 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We may move to a connecting location, so Harvey is going to reveal this. We're going to trigger one in a second, and we also move him 1 away from all investigators. So would this bring him closer, technically? He'd be 1, 2 here, and here he'd be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Right, and okay, this is gone. Then we have 5 doom, but we also have revealed this. When you investigate, double the base skill value of your... Okay, that's pretty good. And we'll witten for 9. Hopefully finding the last segment. Hey, we trigger this. That's 2 resources. But unfortunately, we didn't find anything. So, bit of a bummer there, but we got our resources. 5 doom advances. Is this a victory location? No. Deadly Fate. Did I keep the essence? Let's commit it for Mark. So he's at 4 to 3. Should be good. -2, I fail. So I'm looking for until an enemy is discarded. Well, Mark can do with enemies. This is discard. Okay. There, Swift Byaki. Okay. This is set aside, and we get a Stealthy Byaki. Well, at least we can blood right him now. So let's start with Harvey. We'll pick this up. First action, we'll play blood right. Draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Discard up to 2. We don't need this excess witten, and we'll just ditch this Essence of the Dream to kill this guy. Second action, we'll investigate. So we double the base. So our base is 5, so it's 10. 10 plus 1, 2, that's 12. Minus 1 from the tower, that's 11 to 6. Up by 5. We get to, well, first we do this, so we'll draw a card. Then we'll use Harvey's ability to draw another card. We'll gain the resource from Milan, and we also get the clue. Last action, let's play the Essence of the Dream. And at will, we can exhaust the Organist, but we'll have him hunt here, and then we can start running away from him. Okay, let's start by E-blading this guy. So we're at 5 plus 2, 7 to 2. That's up by 5. It's a damage. Now we'll machete this guy. We're again at 7 to 2. It's a -0, I think, right? There's no doom in play. Yep. Last action, we'll gain a resource. Enemy phase, we'll have the organist hunt here. We'll do upkeep. Okay. Let's trigger DS. Okay. 1, 5. Spires of Carcosa. That's pretty much a bummer, but we might just let this ride. Hunting Shadow, we'll spend the clue. Gladly. Okay. Because if we can keep this guy in check, we can just let this slide. Skulls are -3s now, which are a bit scary. While you're investigating Opera Garnia. So we can still abuse the Doom. But we also want to do the Grand Guignol. She's going to make us shuffle, so I think we want to wait for it. It's a good question. Let's see, we'll start with Harvey. First action, we'll investigate the location, not the Doom. So we did this calculation last time. So we're 10, 11, 12, -1, 11 to 6. It's a -3, that's fine. Get the clue and a resource. I still think the right call is to go up, so that's what we'll do. We'll walk up. Okay, so, nope, this. After you reveal Grand Guignol, you must either take 2 horror, shuffle, and not weakness cards from your hand into your deck, then draw an equal number of cards. Now, the question is, you reveal. Who's the one revealing it? So first, this is also an after you reveal it. If this is a force, then we do this first. And I'm pretty sure, is this as they move? So technically, I think they both reveal it simultaneously. I don't think mine's replacing his hand, so that's what I'll do. And if I make a mistake, oh boy. If I made a mistake, please someone let me know, because honestly, I don't think they planned this location around Safeguard. And I think I also dealt my mistake to this guy as well. He's going to redraw, and he's going to take 2 horror because he can tank it 1 here and 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Shell Shock, which deals no damage. Okay, so we did that. And we also investigated this turn, and we'll trigger Witten, as we said. So we'll search for the last segment of Onyx. That's fine. It would have triggered DS, but it's already been triggered this turn. We'll pay 3 to get Pendant of the Queen in. Okay. Last action, let's investigate here. And we'll do a practice makes perfect. Hopefully finding a deduction. No, we find a perception. We could try again. And you know what? Let's do it. Nope. And we cannot commit this perception since we already committed one. Okay. So we're at 9 to whatever. Okay. Get the clue. This goes to our hand, and we also draw a card. And we can use Harvey's ability to draw another card. Okay. This is going to be interesting, though I'm not sure what we get rid of. Okay. Mark's turn. Let's do something stupid and try investigating. At a 1 to 3, we can get a +2 from Harvey. And we could punch Sophie to get another +2. We'll draw a card. So we're at 5 to 3. We get the clue. Not the location, just the clue. And Harvey draws a card. Okay, we will need this pretty much soon. We'll probably be kicking out the Occult Lexicon. Second action, well, Soothing Melody, 1 on me, and we'll do 1 on Harvey. Last action, we'll gain a resource. Now, before the enemy phase, we'll spend 2 clues to the Organist. Then we do upkeep. There you go, Overzealous. We draw this, we're at a 5. We're at 4 to 5. Since we're going to probably kick this lexicon away, we'll commit this blood right and this spare dream diary. So we're at 4, 5, 6 to 5, 7, 8 to 5. This is gone. Again, surge. Okay, something for Mark to do. 2, well, it's 0 because of this, but Hunting Shadow. Let's put 1 on Tetsuo, 1 on ourselves, and we'll draw a card. You get Deadly Omen. 4 to 3. And I don't think I mind failing this, but we could give him a plus. Well, let's give him a +3. So we're at 7 to 3. That's good enough. Okay, Mark needs to go first. First action, let's engage this guy. Second action, we'll attack at a 6 to 3. Let's go 7 to 3, committing the Thompson. It's 2 damage. Technically, there is 4 to in play, so skulls are -4s. Now we'll just attack normally. It's 7 to 3. That's great. And we secured. Where is he? Another victory. Good. Now let's safeguard along wherever Harvey goes. We'll pick up the essence of the dream. First action, we'll walk here. Well, I think that still triggers within. I'm not sure if there's an astounding rev left, but if there is, let's try finding it. If not, we can still pick this up. Does this say draw? Oh, it does say draw. So it does trigger the DES. And I can also trigger Mark's ability off of this. Oh, Harvey's ability, obviously. Second action. Well, this is a bit of a shame we drew this. Let's just run it out. Last action, we'll investigate at a 6 to 3. Let's go 7, 8 to 3. We'll get a clue and a resource. He still can hunt onto us, so let's spend 2 clues and evade this guy. We'll do upkeep. Okay. 1 of 5. Yellow sign. Okay. This is only deck for madness. Okay, that's 2 horror though. Which Tetsuo can tank some, but let's give him the Eye of Truth. That's 4 icons, so we're 6 to 4. And we'll just run it. Skulls are -5s now, so we fail. Take 1 on us and 1 on Tetsuo. We'll search for madness. I'm pretty sure there's nothing left here. Nope. You get. Everybody takes an attack from Pallid Man. So we'll put that here. And it could be time to kill Tetsuo. But yeah, we're going to kill Tetsuo. Sorry, man. Let's search the top 9 for an item. Yeah, we'll just take. No. We take this. Okay, good. Okay, let's pick this up. We'll start here. First action, we absolutely have to play the Scroll of Secrets. First of all, we have to take all the blood rights out. So 1 blood right, 2 blood right, and I'm pretty sure there's still 1 in the deck. How's it written? Find. So I don't know if find means by searching, but anyways, we're out of astounding revs. So these are reset aside, thanks to the new FAQ. Now let's start Scroll of Secretsing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll take the crack the case. We'll keep these on top, just so we don't draw a weakness. Second action, we'll investigate here. 6 to 3. Let's go 7, 8 to 3, because they're -5s now with skulls, right? Because there's 5 doom in play. We succeed. We'll draw a card and gain a resource. And 1 second. We'll immediately spend these clues to evade the organist. Last action, let's walk along into here. Pretty sure, no, this is a victory location, the canal. Right? Yep. Then we'll do this, and we'll see if we need maybe to get rid of that spires. Let's start by soothing melodying. Pretty much 1 damage off ourselves, and this could be with this E-blade, so we'll heal Harvey for damage. Draw a card. We can also stand together to get some money. Last action, let's renew the E-blade. Okay, this guy's already exhausted. We do up, keep. Okay, and we could draw, but we're risking hitting our weakness. Oh, we couldn't because it's not during. Oh well, DS. 2 of 5. Deadly Fate. Well, interesting. Well, I could just take the enemy. But if there aren't none, it's going to be a horror. Let's just commit this for him. We'll go 4 to 3 and we'll try. Nope, we fail. Looking for an enemy. Are there any left? Nope. So we take a horror instead. Just immediately shuffles. You get Twin Suns. We're at 7. We're at 6 to 4. Let's go 7 to 4. 8, 9 to 4. Okay. Okay. Let's see where this boats. Okay, let's start by scroll sequencing ourselves. 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank God. Vault of Knowledge would be cute. Do we have time for this? Do we have the money for it? It's a good question. Let's put this on top and draw this. Action, let's investigate. Let's pick up the essence. We'll investigate committing these two. So we're at a 10 to 4. That's a -5. That's good enough. I'll get these two. And a resource. Second action, let's walk in to here, to the canal. Yep, after you successfully investigate, you can't leave. Last action. So ideally, we want the fingerprint kit, so I think that's what we'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll kick this last. We already got rid of our weakness, which is what we wanted. We'll play this fingerprint kit. Okay, then we can just get this into anyways, it exhausts. Let's start with Mark. Let's see, we might be able to, well, we want to do Pallet Man. Let's engage. Fight with the Enchanted Blade, so we're at 5 plus 2, 7 to 4. 8, 9 to 4. Auto fail, of course. Last action, attacking again with the Enchanted Blade. Well, practice makes perfect. It's just a whole deck. We'll get this home front. We're 1,000,000 to 4. We're at 12 to 4. We'll move a damage from us to him, killing him. Since it defeats him, we heal, or this goes to our hand and draw a card. And we have chased the stranger 1 more time. Okay, let's let him walk. He'll hunt twice. And can we put a doom on the agenda? We're technically 2, 3. No, it's not enough. We'll do up, keep. Okay. So we're at 3 of 5. Treacherous Chords. We'll just fail this. Yep, by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same here. We don't really want to fail this, but honestly, we're pretty much done playing cards. So we could go 4 to 5 and see how much we fail. We fail by 5 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That makes our Vault of Knowledge now unplayable. Start with Harvey, pick up the essence. We'll investigate with the FPK, so we're basically at 7 to 1. That's a lot above the shroud. Get these 2 clues and we cannot leave. Also gain a resource. Second action, let's play the Vault of Knowledge. Last action, we'll investigate again. That's an Elder Sign. So what happens is we draw a card, because we have to. We get a clue. The only location we don't know is this one, eh? And we can't leave. We will also have Mark draw a card and another card with Harvey's ability. Okay, and we'll also just take this clue. We don't want to investigate here anymore. And then next turn we'll start teleporting here. He will hunt onto us, not attack, we'll disengage, that's fine. We'll spend 2 clues to put Doom in the agenda. So 6 minus 2, that's 4, so we'll advance next turn. And we also played a card. We'll spend 5 for a beat cup. That's pretty safe. We'll spend 1 for an e-cash, so net 2 total. And we'll just gain a resource. So as I said, he just hunts, but he doesn't attack. So let's have Mark get him, do upkeep. Take a horror for reshuffling my deck. Thrice damned, I have 6 cards, that's 2 damage. 1 here and 1 here. Okay, and this advances now. Finally, these spires have taken their toll. So we each can move to a connecting location. We disengage from the organist. He moves to a location farthest away. We can just put it here. Okay, interesting. So I think I got all the victory locations. So now we just need to survive this night. Counter card is Frozen in Fear, and yours, Hunted by Byakuya. So we'll just commit all of these cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 icons. So we're at a 5, right? 5 to 6. Let's give him 6 to 6. Let's give him a fighting chance. Skulls are minus 0s actually. We pass. Okay. We began our turn here, so we'll draw a card. Is this considered during the investigation phase? I think it does. Draw another card. If not, somebody please correct me. I will go 7 to 3. Great. Second action, 7 to 3 again. And gain the Milan resource. And draw a card. Last action, let's go 7 to 3 one more time. Okay, we get this clue. What's going to happen is this. Well, if we teleport away, it's not going to help. So we'll just spend 2 clues to exhaust the organist. Mark starts his turn here, so he draws a card. First action, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play another beat cup. Second and third action, we'll just gain resources. We'll test this. So we're at a 2 to 3, get a plus 3. So 5 to 3, we'll take a damage ourselves to be 6 to 3. That's good enough. This is gone. Enemy phase nothing. This guy readies, and we do upkeep. We'll put a 4 on the beat cup. And draw a card. 1 of 5. Marked by the sign. So now it's just a brain 2 test. It's 2 horror, but we'll commit this Essence of Dream for him. So we're at 4 to 2. Passes. You get? Okay, we're at 4 all. Practice makes perfect can find us the Eye of Truth, so let's try. Yep, there you go, and we also hit 2 resources from the Astounding Rev. Oh, it does cost us 2, technically. I had the money. So I got a plus 4, so I'm up by 4. Great, so these go to the victory display. And we'll get plus 4 on each yellow sign. Okay. Once again, we start our turn here, so we'll draw a card, we'll draw an additional one, and we'll also get this. 2, 4, 6, 8. Now this commits for 4 wild. I think we got all the clues in play except for this, right? So what we'll do is we'll spend 2 to put a doom in the agenda. We'll exhaust the pendant to evade the organist. And I guess we'll start walking towards the last clue, but I don't think it gives us anything because we only have 2 clues left. How do we have an odd number of clues? I think that's the biggest question. Did Mark spend 1 too many? This makes no sense. Well, doesn't matter now. Let's start walking away. 1, 2, 3. Mark will just gain a resource, play Tetsuo. We have 2 charismas. And gain another resource. Up. Keep. I can have a lot of cards. This guy stands up. 3 of 5. It's all but over. We'll take 2 damage. 1 on Tetsuo, 1 on ourselves. That draws us a card. You get Spires of Carcosa, okay? It's absolutely fine. Start here with Harvey, so we'll commit the Essence of Green to get +4. So we're at 6 + 4, 10 to 4. Investing in the Spires. Still gain a resource because it's still an investigate. Second action, I'll investigate again. This time it's 7 to 4. Let's go 8 to 4. Okay, Doom is gone. And spend our last 2 clues to put another Doom in the agenda. We'll also spend our last Pen of the Queen, which removes itself from the game, to exhaust the Organist. And last action, we'll just gain a resource. Mark will just 1, 2, 3 resources. Up. Keep. I could DS, it doesn't really matter. I don't want to get the Overzealous. Discard this, and we advance the agenda, which advances the act. And we go to R1, which basically makes it cultist now. Obviously, we didn't get Jordan because Jordan is dead. And we get victory X. So let's see. This is a victory. This is a victory. This is a victory. This is a victory. This obviously is just the yellow sign. And that's it. So I think that's just the regular 6 VP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also got 1 mark off of Chasing the Stranger. Maybe I should have drawn more aggressively to find another tick off of Chasing the Stranger, but I could have also found some of my other weaknesses. So all in all, that went well. This is usually a pretty easy scenario. I also got all the VP enemies, which is really, really good. So just exchange Elder Things for cultists for next time. Click too fast, right? But there are 2 cultists here. Okay, good. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments, please leave them below. Click the like button if it suits you. Thanks for watching again. Until next time, Butthead out.